yoginis. Namaste. Hey. Science has proven that yoga can boost your immunity. Obviously, I've been hit by a bug, and I don't know. You know what? It happens. Even to people with the best practice, the best health. And it hit me hard, so I thought I would show you. Don't be jealous, all right? I'm sitting here in my hoodie and my stinky yoga pants that I've been wearing for 2 days. It's all good. I'm going to show you some yin poses that will help you if you are stricken with the cold and flu this season. I hope that you are not, but there are specific poses that you can do that will actually boost your immunity, help your lymph flow, and increase your white blood cell count. So if I can keep my thoughts organized, that's what we're going to do today, okay? So when you're thinking of your poses for an illness, if you're sick, what you want to do is you want to stimulate your thymus, okay? And that is located right here around and in your heart chakra, okay? So when you go into a yin practice, which is my specialty, you want to prepare yourself almost like you would prepare yourself for meditation. So you want to find a place that is quiet and you will be undisturbed. And you usually do that naturally when you're sick. You kind of hole yourself up into a den, into your bedroom. You just want to be away from everybody. So if you can sit up, you don't have to. You can start your yin practice for booger fever, sitting in sukhasana, or you can start in corpse pose, okay? And that's okay too. So go ahead and get your tea steeping. My tea is steeping. Thank you, Melinda. I love it. I feel so much better after I drink it, and I'm drinking a lot of it. Tea will steep, and by the time you're done with your poses, your tea's going to be ready to drink, okay? So I like to start my meditation with my singing bowl. Not everybody has a singing bowl, and that's okay. But you can start your meditation with 10 deep breaths, especially if you're sick. Just kind of center yourself with your breathing. And if you have the luxury of a singing bowl, and I love mine, you can use it as a gong. Beautiful. Or you can actually make it sing. And you do that by striking it, holding your wooden mallet like this. You can use your whole arm. It's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful way to start, okay? So once you've got yourself centered, and you can either start with your sukhasana and your deep breathing, or in corpse pose and your deep breathing. Once you feel centered and ready to start, you want to be very gentle with yourself, because even when you're feeling good, yin can leave you a little stiff, okay? So the first one I want to show you is the supported corpse, or supine bound. I'm sorry. I'm going to show you something, okay? So this is one that I love to use. This is going to open up your heart center, and it's going to expose your heart, make you very receptive to healing. And a mantra you can use to stimulate your heart center and your thymus is yam, okay? And you can either say that out loud or you can say it in your head. So let me just move my tea out of the way. And the first pose you're going to do is the supported pose. And you can build your pillows as high as you need to. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your pillows, couch pillows, bed pillows, whatever. Bring them to your tailbone. You're gently going to roll back, nice and easy, taking your time, feeling totally supported. Now the thing with yin yoga is, with other yogas you are you are working against gravity. With yin you are completely surrendering. So move your elbows out of the way. Your legs can remain crossed, or you can put them in a butterfly pose. You can also put pillows under your legs here if you'd like. Arms are relaxed, move those elbows out of the way, and you're fully surrendering to gravity, letting gravity pull you through the floor. You can also straighten your legs. This feels really good. So I know when you're cold and you're sick, you're stiff. So each pose you want to hold for about 5 minutes. You can cover up with your blankies. You can get all snuggly. And of course, if you are falling asleep, that's good too, because your body heals when it sleeps. So you'll be here and you can either say out loud or in your mind, yum. You can just kind of focus on that, yum. Saying out loud or just in your mind, opening up that heart and stimulating that thymus to create some white blood cells. So after 5 minutes, or when your body needs to move, because when you're working with a cold and flu, you are very stiff, so you will know. Gently come on out of that pose. And move slowly because you don't want to get dizzy. Another pose that opens up your heart is a supported child's pose. So get your pillows, stack them up as high as you want. Big toes are going to kiss, knees come apart a little bit. Bring those pillows between your knees. And you're just going to lay across your pillows, getting those elbows out of the way. Opening up your heart now through your back, and just let gravity pull you through the floor. And you would hold this for about 5 minutes also, or until your body tells you to move, because when you're suffering with a cold and flu, you're very stiff. So those are 2 poses that will help stimulate your thymus, increase your white blood cells to fight the infection. You can also stimulate secondary glands for that immunity boosting. Any kind of twist will work, and you can do your Sukhasana twist, but sometimes when you're feeling like I am, you just want to recline. So I'm going to show you a reclining twist. Bring those pillows to your hips again. Go ahead and sit up on that left hip right there. And you're just going to gently twist down over your pillows like this with your legs bent. Little gentle twist here, fully supported. And again, you're going to hold this for 5 minutes. Or until your body tells you to move. Keeping with your deep breathing. And that yum, either audibly or in your own mind, in your own heart. A little vibration in your heart chakra. And then after your 5 minutes, you're going to come up nice and easy, easy peasy, being very gentle with yourself. And you're just going to do it on the other side, okay? So bring your pillows over to the other side. Up against that hip. Legs are bent. Come up on that right hip and gently twist. And come on down on those yummy pillows. And you can have somebody cover you up with your blankie. And you're here for another 5 minutes again. Yum. Sometimes you don't even have energy to say it, but you can think it. Or think lovely thoughts. So these stimulate your spleen and your lymph nodes, secondary organs, to boost your immunity. Any kind of twist, but when you're sick, it's just best to be on your pillows with your blankie. Alrighty, then you come on up. Now, don't get dizzy. Inversions are awesome for increasing the flow of your lymph. So your lymph goes back and forth, but because of gravity, sometimes it has a hard time coming back up. So I don't think any of us are in the mood for headstands or handstands right now, or even a shoulder stand. So I'm going to show you one of my favorite poses, and it's kind of funny to get into, so bear with me, okay? You can get your hips as high as you want, but we're going to put our feet up the wall, and that increases lymph circulation. It also decreases your blood pressure, and it's a stress reliever, okay? So what you're going to do is, you're going to get your pillow right here up against the wall, and I tell you, it doesn't look pretty as it's happening, but it feels good once you get there, okay? And you can, what you want to do is you want to get up against the wall as close as you can, and then you're going to gently and gracefully turn your butt around and get those feet up on the wall. Now, you can wiggle. You want to get your butt as close to the wall as possible. But once you're there, you can either put your left hand on your heart, right hand on your belly, and come back to your deep breathing. Or you can open your arms up, again opening up that heart center, stimulating that thymus. And just breathing through this for 5 minutes or until you're done with it, okay? Because it depends on your energy level when you're fighting a cold bug. And then to come down, you can bend your knees and just rock over on your side, being very gentle. Go ahead and come on up. And by the time you finish those poses, your tea is ready, and you can snuggle up under your blankies and just be thankful that you're breathing, even though it may hurt. It may be hard, but know that you are loved by me, by everybody in this group, and by the universe. I hope that you do not catch the cold bug, but if you do, these are the poses for you. Big, big love coming from my thymus and my heart center. Namaste.